guys, and welcome down to a brand new official Ride Sims simulator. Hello guys, I am Luke and you are watching CoasterGen. If you are not subscribed, smash subscribe, turn the notifications on as well, and if you are subscribed, make sure you do turn the notifications on, because a lot of you haven't, and I know the percentage is quite large. So if you if you don't mind just turning the notifications back on, if YouTube has turned them off or whatever, just check, make sure they have. But yeah, like this video guys, make sure you go over to Ride Sims and Patreon as well. This is out now, but you can sign up to Ride Sims on Patreon, patreon.com/RideSims, Ride Sims Plus. Sign up there and you get all the access to the beta simulators that you see on this channel. So hello everybody in the chat. Who have we got? We've got CB Vlogs, we've got Adrian, we've got Fadil, Heide Park 2020, Liam, we've got Riley. We have quite a few of you in, 14 people. Thank you so much for watching guys. If we can get 30 likes for the stream, that would be epic. And it would show everyone in the world about Ride Sims' brand new official simulator with Heide Park Resort, Colossus, Battle of the Giants. I can't pronounce the the actual name, so I won't say that. But yes, so here we are. We're in the main screen. We have breakdowns turned on. Operation tips, we'll turn them off. Tips, we don't need them, sorry. English or Dutch, so you can choose Dutch. We'll stick to English. Sim quality doesn't work on HTML5. Yo, Ride Sims! How's it going, guys? How is everyone doing? Hello, 13. Ride Sims in that house, guys. Get some questions in for Ride Sims. I'm sure they'll pick them up in the chat. Welcome to the official Colossus Kampf der Giganten Battle of the Giants simulation. Be sure to read the keyboard instructions to learn how to operate this ride. This music is pumping. I love it. This is, oh man, honestly, this simulator is incredible. I had a quick look, but guys, trust me, this is gonna blow you away. And main queue, fast lane, we can turn them on and off. Stop Merlin from making all that dollar. Let's open the main queue. All right, let's turn the power on. Hit reset. We are reset. Maintenance mode, whack them blocks on. Let's go into view and let's view the station, which looks amazing. Why is this not on Wickerman yet, guys? Nah, seriously though, incredible. Let's add a train. And adding a train looks absolutely amazing. Theme Park Planet, if you rode this in real life, only the front is themed. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I hope to get out there and ride this. It looks incredible. It really does look incredible. We'll just send this train out. Oh, that audio. Kampf der Giganten. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for my lesson. I appreciate that. Now, the pre-show. I'm guessing that the pre-show it's just the spiel that it does before before it actually sets off. I'm not sure if that's the case. I've never ridden this ride. I don't know much about it, to be honest with you. I know it's an Intamin prefab and it's absolutely massive. So before we load up, let's just see what's going on around here. Fazbear Towers, hi. 13, hi. Excited to ride Icon tomorrow? Yes, Icon is running amazing. Pre-show is spiel, also projection in the station and unload platform. On the unload platform? Wait, what?
Good evening.
Oh! Hello, anonymous voice.
Hello. How you doing? How's everyone doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Tom from RIDEFLIX. Dude, how are you? Are you good?
Not bad at all. Literally just Tokyo drifted all the way home from my mate's house, dropping off some kit.
It was worth it.
And you're like, Tom, do you want to be on the stream? I'm like, yeah. Why not? Just a bit more stressed to my day. But no, it's cool. It's cool.
Just gonna pop out full screen in a minute. Yeah.
Hello, Theme Park 2020. Liam, how you doing?
Yeah, say hello to everyone in the chat a minute while I just turn the volume down so you come over the music, because it's pumping up in here. It's pumping. Yeah, so if you didn't know, Tom was in the vlog from this week, and yeah, it was absolutely incredible. To meet you at Blackpool, it was amazing.
I was about to say the same thing. Absolutely fantastic meeting you and everybody else as well. Like obviously with the people that weren't in our group that we kind of like said hello to, but I'm still struggling to put faces to like names. It's a bit odd.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like there's a few people that I saw, which was really cool, and we did see Scare Track in Top Thrill Tourist as well. So if you guys don't know who Scare Track are, they do a podcast, and they have a YouTube channel as well, all about scare attractions and stuff. But they are doing more vloggy things during the normal season as well, when it's Scarefest time. But they're coming on the show on the 22nd, so that's going to be awesome to talk to them all about that, because they have extensive knowledge of scare attractions and things, so it's going to be good.
That's definitely a cool niche for them to have as well.
Yeah.
Like you see a lot of channels dedicated to like just parks as a whole, but then yeah, nothing really about scare attractions. So it's cool that they're doing that.
Yeah, it's cool. They have a really cool podcast as well, which I need to listen to more, to be honest with you. It's going to be awesome. All right, do you want to say hello to anyone in the chat? Do you want to pick any questions out, speak to people? What's going on?
I don't know if anybody has any questions, but then feel free to ask.
Oh, I've got a question.
Oh,
how
dear.
good did it feel to put theme park content out on your channel the other day? Which, if you haven't seen, guys, you need to go over and check it out.
The other day being yesterday evening, 8 p.m.
Mate, I don't know what year, what time, what month, what decade. I just don't know.
It's good because I've been talking about making content in the real world, you know, outside. There is a thing that's such as outside. I've been talking about that since I started the channel, and that's the whole reason why I started RIDEFLIX. Yeah. To go and film parks, make awesome content with parks, and obviously Pleasure Beach happened to be the first one, and I'm happy with it. Really, it's gone well, like a lot better than it could have done in my brain, if you get what I mean. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It came out really well. It really did.
Yeah. As you guys have, well, if you've seen it, you know that it's not the longest video in the world. But I was trying to enjoy the day as well. It's a bit of an odd balance, isn't it? Really, making content and also enjoying yourself. Yeah. It's
something that I've actually got used to doing. Like, the thing is with me now is that I do it so much is that I enjoy myself doing the content. Like, that is my day out.
Look, don't get me wrong. I love doing both. But like, because I'm hauling around such like a beefy camera.
Oh, mate, I don't understand. I looked after your bag for like half an hour, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's like, I don't even know what you've got in this bag. Like, it was crazy.
Literally, all that was in that bag was a spare battery, and the camera, and 3 lenses.
That's enough. I think it was the lenses, to be fair.
Yeah, each of those lenses is either like a kilogram, I think. But
wow,
it is what it is.
It is, and it was really fun. It came out with some awesome footage. Well done, man.
So, tell me about what you're playing, Luke.
So I'm playing Colossus. Since taught me how to pronounce it. It's in Heide Park. It's pronounced Kampf der Giganten. Okay, which means Battle of the Giants. Cool. And it's an Intamin prefab coaster, and it's got it's Merlin owned. It has a very Wicker Man-esque vibe about it.
I was gonna say, like, it does seem very Wicker Man-y.
Yeah, for sure.
Nothing wrong with that, though.
Absolutely not. Like, I think it's just Merlin just loved fire for the 2018 season, and they just decided to just throw fire on everything. And I mean, fire's great. Fire's awesome on an attraction.
They must have a pyromaniac in the team.
I think so. I couldn't. I wouldn't know who it would be, but yeah, they've got a pyromaniac for sure.
Nothing wrong with it. It's nice to have a bit of pyro sometimes.
It is. And you know, we're just gonna be quiet for a minute while I just play the pre-show spiel. I will turn it up a little bit, but yeah, here it goes.
15 Jahre dominierte Colossus die Skyline des Heide Park Resort. Doch die Zeit hat ihre Spuren hinterlassen. Für 3 Jahre ruhte Colossus. Eine dunkle Macht bahnte sich im Verborgenen ihren Weg. Sie wuchs tief unter der Erde, schneller und schneller. Nun droht sie Colossus mit ihrer enormen Kraft zu vernichten. Colossus ist zurück und ein gigantischer Kampf zwischen Feuer und Holz beginnt.
Wow.
I didn't hear any of it.
You can tell it's. You can tell it's. Oh, should I be sharing my screen with you so you can see what I'm doing live?
Yeah, if you could share your browser with me, not the whole screen, just the browser, so it can send sound through. Actually, I don't know if you can in here. You might be able to.
Yeah, it should work. There you go. I'm sharing now, so.
Yeah, I've got it.
That should work. This looks so cool from RIDEFLIX. Yeah, it does. It's amazing. CGI on Friday. I'm going to Alton Towers. Can't wait for #1 coaster, Nemesis. Yeah, Nemesis had some problems so far this year. Been down quite a bit. For 3 years, for 3 years, Colossus stood silent on Heide Park skyline. Unbeknown to the guests, the mighty giant grew quick and fast. I'm guessing this is the pre-show spiel from RideSims. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Big giant chilling out, killing people.
And I'm guessing because it's an official sim, you can get like the official audio for it.
Yeah, well, this is the official audio that's playing
right
now. Yeah, it's incredible. It's so good. And it just, you know, it just adds so much to the ride sims. Like, for example, if let's say if they did an unofficial icon sim and it was just like playing, I don't know, just generic music that sounded kind of like icon, it wouldn't feel like the icon area.
Yeah, it'd be a bit odd. Like, yeah, especially like thing is, if you've never been on icon, you like it'll be like, yeah, this is cool. But if you have been on icon, you would be able to spot that difference.
Yeah.
I've now been on it. Whoop whoop. Yeah. Should we talk about our day more that we had?
Yeah, sure. So we started off, went on the big one, had a fantastic ride. That was your first ride on the big one as well.
Well, yeah, because if you've seen the vlog, I said the last time I went to last time I went to Pleasure Beach, I was 6. So really didn't get a chance to go on anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the first time on the big one, my God, that lift hill goes on for a while.
Forever.
Yeah, like I was like, is this ever going to end? Because when you think it's about to end, it carries on. But no, it's good. Like the first drop's sick. Unfortunately, you didn't get the last ride on it, did you?
No, but I've had a last ride on the big one before, and it's just like it's just another level. There's another level of speed going on. There's actually more airtime as well, like on it. There is actually quite a bit of airtime on it in the evening.
You'd get that. The thing is, there would be more airtime because you've got the speed to push you up more. I don't know, physics.
The wheels are worn in for the day. Like they're warm, you know. It's like when a dragster does a burnout for grip on the track.
Absolutely, yeah. Yes. Science and cars.
And for showing off.
that too. I know a guy who has a like an actual drag racing car.
Wow.
And they put petrol over the back tires and then set them on fire while they're doing that.
Holy smokes! I've been to Santa Pod. Have you ever been to Santa Pod?
No, I've never been. I want to go though.
Oh man, it is so good. They had a jet car on and they blew out the windows in the commentary booth.
Yeah, like the thing is, my mates have said, "Come along and film us." Like I get that a lot, from different groups of people being like, "Come along and film us doing this thing." I'm like, but it's time.
Yeah, and you know, you do it for a profession as well, so it's like
yeah, it's balancing it out. It's balancing it out because obviously there's stuff that I want to shoot, and I'm more than happy to. Hello, Thousandth Ghost.
Yeah, that's Chris who runs. He's got an awesome American collectibles. Well, not well, he is an American, but it's a collectibles channel. Thousandth Ghost. So make sure you go and check that out, guys. He's got some fun.
Oh, cool.
He's got a wall of just godly like collectibles, and he just sits at the computer and just he hosts an awesome podcast. I think it's called Peg Warmers. I think that's his podcast. I'm not sure. But he does like lives every Monday, and he goes on nice. Trips to like Walmart and Target and all over the place to see what they've got in there. It's a really good channel. I love watching it. It's so good. It's like what I want to do with Adventure Collect more. And now our shops are open.
You can go and do it.
Yeah, me and Danielle will be going to Chester and York, so I'm going to be doing some awesome vlogs in some shops over there, so that's going to be cool on Adventure Collect. So guys, if you're not subscribed, go over to our second channel, Adventure Collect, and check it out.
Yeah, but I've got nothing to do with Adventure Collect, but I can say that I thoroughly enjoy the content.
Oh,
so
thanks,
you guys,
dude.
it's alright. I love seeing Luke go and walk around B&M. No, it's much better than that. You guys should go and...
I love the fact that some of the CoasterGen lot went over and they were like, oh, this isn't a B&M.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah. Oblivion.
No, this is not. So yeah, anyway, back to our day. Yeah, how have you recovered from Grand National yet?
No, this morning, I woke up with really bad shoulder pain. And I don't know whether it's from holding the camera or from being like merging into Mikhail for about, what, 2 minutes.
So bad.
Oh, those like they're so cramped. But like, I kind of should have like figured that out when I joined the queue, because what they've got is they've got 2 sheets of plexiglass for COVID reason.
Yeah.
And it's so cramped as you walk up there. I literally had to like suck in my gut to be able to walk up. And my goodness, like, yeah, it was good though. It was good fun.
It is good fun. It's just quite brutal sometimes.
I would I'd be more than happy to go on it again. So I think we did either left. I think we did left.
Who's at the front?
Oh yeah, we're at the front as well. At the moment, for COVID reasons, I think it's for COVID. They're not running the middle aisle, if you get what I mean, on each.
Oh right, they're staggering it.
Yeah, so it's either 1 or 3.
Oh, well, even if you're in the same party? That seems weird because they didn't do that on any other rides.
No, but that's if you're in the same party, and basically they've put a bit of scaffolding in front of the actual gate that lets you through.
Ah. Oh, they've still got... okay, yeah, they're still doing it exactly. I think that's... Yeah. I think it's because the station is pretty damn crammed.
It's very cramped.
Yeah.
But, like... Mikhail was like, yeah, Tom, we're gonna get the middle. We'll let Joe and Aaron go at the front. And no, it ended up being that we had to go at the front, and then Joe and Aaron went, at the back of whatever we were on. I'm trying to think of terminology and refusing to say it because I don't want to get it wrong.
Why?
To people in chat, I am bad with theme park terminology.
You're too harsh. You're too harsh on yourself. You did all right, man. You did good. You did good. Good job.
Saying on the day, I point and I'm like, oh, I like that bit. That bit's fun.
Yeah, it was funny when Aaron was describing Icon to you, like, oh, that bit looks so slow, but it's so good. And then you came off and was like, yeah, the launch was a bit zen.
The launch was zen.
It's not a launch. It's an accelerated piece of track.
Well, in my mind, yeah, as a noob, I'm gonna say a noob. I'm really showing my lack of age. Well, my age, but I've got I've got like a old person's brain. So, yeah, it's a launch. Right, but it's not. but it's really like it takes a while to get going in my mind.
Yeah.
In real life, it's like you know what I mean. It takes a while to get going.
I know what you mean. It's the G-force that it pulls through the whole acceleration. It's the acceleration G-force. So it's tame because it's a family coaster. But once it gets going and it gets to the bottom of the pull-out, it throws you out like pretty much vertical, and then throws you over the top, and then from there it's just airtime heaven, man. Icon is just full of airtime. So
yeah,
good.
it was great. It was great. Like I genuinely cannot, like, because I've got another ticket. Like I bought 2 tickets for the original opening weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I genuinely can't wait to use my Sunday ticket because they just said I can give it on any date that I want.
Right.
And I want to go back for sure.
Yeah, well, let me know when you go back, and we'll
figure it out.
Yeah, it's not that far from me at all, so it's cool.
But it's a good while from me.
Yeah, you definitely have to come back in like May so you could stay over, probably.
Yeah, but it was like fantastic. We both got. We were on the front. I'm going to call it a carriage.
Train.
Because it's a train.
The carriage is fine.
Luke, teach me.
No.
Teach me, Luke.
You will learn the ways on your own. I can only show you the door.
Dear.
You must walk through it.
Okay. So
I can only show you the turnstiles. You must go through them.
We're on the
With your
front
phone at an awkward angle to try and get the laser to go off as well.
So we're on the front, my Bob, for both of the times we went on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really not selling myself as a YouTube channel right now. Jesus. Right. So, we're on both times, and obviously, my goodness, the evening was intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like the last time we went on it twice, didn't we? We went on it right after the big one in the morning.
So you went on it at the slowest time of day. Well, not normally,
the fastest
and then you
time.
went on the fastest time. So it was pretty cool for you to get that double experience of the big one, because it is a different beast. And like, imagine it at like 10 p.m.
Yeah, well,
on late night riding.
Yeah. If it kept going, it would be insane.
Yeah, it's so good. That first drop is just massive, huge.
Yeah. Like everything feels a lot more pronounced.
Yeah.
Yes, for all sakes, it is Tom.
It is
How you
Tom.
doing? Yes. But yeah, every element feels a lot more pronounced. Like everything, like it feels a lot more whippy as well. Yeah, like incredible coaster. And I'm trying to figure out in my head what coaster was my favorite one that we went on of the day. But they're all up there for different reasons.
Yeah.
Like, Nash is up there because it's hilarious.
Hey, Jess.
Hello, Jess. Like, Nash is up there because it's hilarious. We've got Revolution there. It just feels wrong.
So much fun. Yeah, it's such a wrong coaster. Like
Luke on the first drop of Revolution shouted, "This is so smooth!" And then I was like, "Stop lying to me, Luke!"
It's so smooth. It's got that lovely arrow bassy. It proper throws you off into some sweet airtime. Yeah, it's a smooth ride. Revolution is one of the better ones at Blackpool for sure. It's re-rideable. I think it's very re-rideable.
I'd love to go back on it, but it just felt like doing a loop backwards.
Yeah,
that's really weird.
It is weird. It's weird for me, and I've been doing it for years, man. It always baffles me how weird it feels when you get to the top of a loop and you're going backwards. It's so strange. Like, it feels like you're an angle that you should not be allowed to be at, right? That's what it feels like.
Part of me was thinking, this is going to snap my spine.
Yeah, because you're just going round and round and round, and then like you get to a point in the loop though where it tightens up, and like you can see the carriage in front, just like, well, the train.
We didn't.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
Because we're at the front-ish, back-ish.
Oh no, we was right. Me and Mikhail were right at the front.
Yeah, you're at the front back.
Yeah, that was cool. The front back.
Well,
Anyway, let's listen to this spiel again. I'll have to turn this up, and let's just be quiet while we play this spiel. Here is the pre-show spiel, and then I will translate it after for you, because RideSims did that for me in the chat. And Jess, to answer your question, and absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Everybody in the chat will come to the chat in a minute, so if you've got any questions, guys, let us know.
Yeah, I'll answer almost anything.
15 Jahre dominierte Colossus die Skyline des Heide Park Resort. Doch die Zeit hat ihre Spuren hinterlassen. Für 3 Jahre ruhte Colossus. Eine dunkle Macht bahnte sich im Verborgenen ihren Weg. Sie wuchs tief unter der Erde, schneller und schneller. Nun droht sie Colossus mit ihrer enormen Kraft zu vernichten. Colossus ist zurück und ein gigantischer Kampf zwischen Feuer und Holz beginnt. Nur die Energie von Colossus und die Schreie der Gäste können sie bändigen. Schrei, um die Kreatur zu stoppen. Schrei, um zu entkommen. Schrei, um zu siegen.
So good, man.
That's so intense.
It gives me goosebumps. I don't even know I know what it says now, but before I didn't know what it says. For 3 long years, Colossus stood silent on the Heide Park skyline. Unbeknown to guests, the mighty giant grew quick and fast. That is what it says. But the way it's said, oh man, it's freaking awesome. It's so good. Who did the voice for that? Right, Sims, do you know who did the voice for that? Like,
yeah, it'd be cool to like.
It's
yeah.
Imascore, right? That's Imascore. This has got to be Imascore's work. I'm pretty sure. Is this ride related to the one at Thorpe? No, absolutely no relation other than Merlin own it.
Yeah, this is Imascore.
I wish this was a relation to the one at Thorpe. Because the one at Thorpe would be better.
You said to me that you were doing a Colossus sim, yeah, and I genuinely thought that it was the one from Thorpe, yeah,
right,
because I don't know anything, and I was like, yeah, that's surely.
Yeah, I said Colossus, but I meant to put Colossus. Yeah, no, this is fantastic. Heide Park's amazing. It's got so many cool rides. It's got a B&M Wind Coaster as well. Flug Dim. I can't pronounce words. I'm so bad at butchering names of coasters in other countries. I'm sorry if I've annoyed anyone tonight. But please do educate me in the chat how to pronounce them the way RideSims did. It really does help. We need a Nemesis sim. Yes, we do. We damn do need a Nemesis sim. RideSim,
a Nemesis sim would be good.
You've already got half of it in there with Galactica. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Finish it off.
That'd be really cool.
Isometric station. Finish it off. Let's get it.
But yeah, I was gonna say the only like European park like outside of the UK that I've been to is Phantasialand.
Oh wow! See, that's mad because I've not been there.
I went when I was in year 10, so that was like 2011ish.
Yeah.
So it was well before they had like Fly and Towering or anything like that.
What did they have? Can you remember what they had?
Yeah, Black Mamba.
Oh, so you got? So have you ridden Black Mamba?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think? You've ridden Nemesis, right?
Yeah, of course I've been on Nemesis.
Okay, so what in your opinion is?
Which one's better?
Yeah, which one? Well, not better, but which one stood out more?
Personally, I feel like Nemesis is more intense.
Okay, that's interesting.
But that might be because I've been on it more recently. Like it's yeah. Like I'm trying to remember the layout. It's been such a long time. But yeah.
Black Mamba's the one that climbs through the building on the lift hill.
Yeah.
And it drops down into a loop, and then does a 0G, a lot of helixes and flat spins, and really close down to the ground. Whereas the Nemesis is like constantly falling.
Interestingly though, my favourite coaster at Phantasialand was Michael Jackson's Colorado Adventure.
Okay.
I don't know why. I kept going on it. It was incredible. But that might just be the younger me. Like, I don't know. it felt it was quite whippy, and I don't know, there was something about it.
What is it? Is it a mine train?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that mine train looks really good. It looks awesome. It goes like, oh yeah, it looks really fun. Yeah, that's one of the rides out there that I really want to do.
Dude, it's sick. Like,
it does sound like Wicker Man because it's made by Merlin and I'm a Scot. And it's a ride about giants and fire. So yeah, you can see why.
yes.
I think it actually got redesigned to Colossus just after Wicker Man as well. I might be wrong. Forgive me if I'm wrong.
We probably did some market research.
Yeah, probably. Hey, it worked, man. Like, I would buy that logo on a shirt or a hoodie. In fact, I definitely would, 100%. I think that's actually that could be nicer than the Wicker Man's logo, to be fair.
I could see that. Like, it's something quite nondescript as well. So it's like a hoodie. Like, imagine like a black hoodie with like a gold embroidered version of that logo on the.
That would be nice.
So it's really classy. You can't really tell that it's a theme, like it's theme park merch, and like I think that'd be really nice. But yeah, shall we go over to chat for some questions? I saw that
Ben, yo, hey Ben.
Hello,
yes,
Ben.
Go ahead, man. Pick some
I saw
out.
the Thrill Seeks asked the question. He said, "Tom, what's it like to be out and about vlogging?" I didn't vlog.
I mean,
I get what you
you
mean.
appeared on a vlog, so yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
Yeah, really had a really good time out and about. Just literally, it's the first time I've left Birmingham for like what 6 months.
Yeah, man. Big. That is big.
The weather was I want to say perfect. It was a bit chilly in the shade. But the weather was fantastic.
I don't know about you, right, Tom, but I got sunburn.
I didn't.
I got sunburn. I forgot that I'm bald now, and I didn't have a hat on. And then I got home and I looked in the mirror after I had a shower. And I was like, "Oh my god, my head is red." And there was no wind, so it couldn't have been windburn at all. It was all sun. I got sunburn in April. The night before, it was freaking snowing.
on my drive up, it was snowing. It started snowing as I was driving up.
Man,
because I set off at like 3:30 in the morning to get there for sunrise. Like I had people tweeting me being like, "Tom, you're early," and I was like, "Yes, I know I am."
Yeah, it worked out though. It worked out though.
Yeah, like I've got some really cool sunrise stuff. I won't be able to do that with every park.
Mate, that footage you sent me earlier is so good. I've not downloaded it yet. I've not downloaded it fully yet, but it's paused at the moment while we're streaming, but I will continue it. Like, so good.
You're lucky that it did upload, because driving out, just my PC decided to do Windows Update while I was uploading all of the footage in like full quality.
Oh.
So that's like, so it got to like 100 gigs in, and then restarted. So I've got to figure out where it stopped, and then do the other 380 gigs.
Ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's got to be done. Like, I want to back it all up. But,
oh yeah, man. Yeah. Like, I just want to use the shots that you got of us from behind the scenes, because there's some really good shots of us like vlogging and smiling to the camera, and like Mikhail trying to get a perfect shot and stuff like that. It's really cool. I'd love to make a montage out of that, like a behind the scenes of it. It would be really cool.
I don't know if you'd be able to get a full behind the scenes video out of it, just because there isn't that much of that stuff. But
even using it for like an intro or something.
But
cool.
like, if you guys go out to a park and you're doing a vlog and you want me to come along and get some more shots like that behind the scenes for whatever, I'm more than happy to do that.
That'd be sick, man. Because then we can use it for like our stream intros, for the show, for everything.
Imagine a really nice cinematic just really nicely shot slow-mo you guys vlogging.
Yeah, man.
While there's a countdown timer in the corner counting down to the podcast.
It's so cool. I love that.
Yeah, we'll work on it. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, man. But yeah, guys.
As long as you get me on the podcast at some point.
Yeah, well, you know.
And then I can say that I like that part and that thing about a coaster and not really know what I'm talking about.
Jump on that carriage.
You jump on that carriage. Choo choo. My god. Oh dear, I'm gonna.
Can we add that? Can we add that to virtual towers? Jump on that carriage, choo choo.
Choo choo. Yeah, just take that clip. It's on YouTube forever now. So.
That's fantastic. That's almost as good as you dabbing behind me. Video.
Like I had to do that. Like
You
nobody
did.
had dabbed behind you the entire day.
No, they're not.
I went-
And to be fair, right? Nobody had taken the mic behind the camera. I was expecting people to take the mic behind the camera a bit more because I can't see what's going on. As soon as I lift that GoPro up, I'm to camera, and I don't know what's going on behind me. Usually when I'm editing, like at Fort Park, everyone is like waving or pulling stupid faces or giving the finger or anything. Like, and there was nothing from this vlog. Absolutely nothing.
I think that's partly down to the crowd that went
Yeah.
to Pleasure Beach. It was more the crowd of people that genuinely wanted to be there.
Oh yeah,
You get
it
what
was.
I mean? Like there for the park. Like there's people that just go out for like a fun day out with their family and friends.
Yeah.
And they're the type of people that would then go and like dab and floss and do a fortnight in the back of the camera.
A fortnight.
Yeah, do a fortnight, you know.
Do a
YOLO
fortnight.
in it.
YOLO.
Oh no.
Oh,
But yeah. Ben, Icon was so good. I know I'm not Luke, but Icon was incredible.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Icon was phenomenal this week. Like the afternoon ride we had on that helix out as you go just before you go over the entrance, it was so forceful. It was hauling. Like
Hello, Aaron.
it was proper going for it. I'm just so freaking excited for Alton Towers. I've already got the music I'm using for my intro. I've already pre-planned it. I've already pre-produced it in virtual towers, so I know exactly what I'm going to be doing with the GoPro when I get there. What shots I need.
Mate.
Yeah, honestly. That's why I love that game so much, because I can just do that. I said to Pete and Dave, and I was like, they were like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm just pre-producing my my intro vlog. And they were like, oh, well, what, in VTS? Yeah.
I'm so excited to see my brick in VTO.
Oh man, right, okay, so as soon as that's done, I'll definitely shoot you an image of it. And
No, don't.
Don't,
I
you
want
wanna
to find
see
it
it?
myself. I want to find it myself
okay.
when I download the game.
Towers, I'm going Towers on Sunday, and then back
Yeah,
again
Towers
on
on
the 23rd with Dave. I'll be doing a vlog with Dave, which is going to be hilarious. Cannot wait for that. It's so freaking cool. Yes, there are seatbelts on Icon, and I know that quite a few people have mentioned that they got pinned because of the seatbelts, because obviously it has to go down before the seatbelt can lock. I do think the seatbelts could do with giving a little bit more way on Icon, because if you are slightly bigger, like me, I am a big guy, and I got pinned on the front row in the afternoon. In the morning it was fine. I feel like sometimes people, just because of seatbelts, they tend to really panic sometimes, people, when there's a seatbelt on a ride and they can't find the where to put it, and all that kind of stuff, so they like twist it and then it becomes shorter. I do think seatbelts on rides could do with a better way of making it slightly bigger, so you don't have to have the restraints so far down, because Icon's always ran without seatbelts and it's been fine. There's never been any issues. So that the locking.
Personally, I don't understand why the seatbelt was there.
To me, it made no difference other than I got a little bit more pinned.
To me, it felt like safety theatre.
Yeah.
But like, I've never been on it. I've never been on Icon before without the seatbelt.
It didn't decrease the capacity, the attendance, or anything. The throughput. But what did do that is scanning of your phone.
The only concern that I had with the scanning of the phone thing was, what if my phone dies?
And my phone was like nearly that. Joe's phone died. And you know, he didn't have a battery pack, so it's like because we didn't really understand what we would have to go and do to get on the rides. I saw some kids though, like they nailed it. They put the QR code on their Apple Watch as a picture, and then they just they were just scanning that. They were just scanning that as if it was a wristband.
So if you don't have the Pleasure Beach app, you can actually
you can use Google Play and Apple Pay. Can't you?
Yeah, you can send your ticket to either Apple Pay or Google Pay, and like the integration with that's pretty seamless. Like it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is good with that. I noticed that on my last ride. I noticed that it said open with Google Pay, and I was like,
Mate,
next time.
It's so much easier. Like I just went to use my phone as if I was going to go and pay for something, like from a popular supermarket. Like, yeah, one beginning with Tesco. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm rambling, but yeah, like it was so easy to do it that way instead of like just going into the app and finding your ticket, doing it that way.
Yeah, because that's what I had to go to the email the first time, and I was like, where the hell is this QR code? And then I found it. I was like, oh, okay, right. Then I closed it off a few times as well, because obviously I was going live on YouTube, so I'm closing everything down to go live on YouTube, so it's got more power to the phone. And yeah, I was like, oh damn, I closed the thing off. And I had to go back to the email because I didn't use Google Pay. Yeah, definitely use Google Pay or Apple Pay or whatever you use. Just activate it just for that ticket reason.
Yeah, but I think when the ticket expires, it just automatically disappears.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not going to clog your phone up.
I just don't understand why they can't have because like they had someone at the entrance for Icon constantly. Why someone couldn't just scan it with like one of them, you know, QR scanners?
Yeah,
on the way through.
Scan you in before you get there.
Yeah.
But then I guess they'd have to do that on everything, which means an extra person on everything.
Well, it kind of doesn't, because there are turnstile operators anyway. So I mean, they could just scan it at the turnstile, but just so you just hold your phone up, beep, done.
Just do it earlier on.
Yeah, I do agree with you doing it earlier on, but if they are going to do it in the station where the staff members already are, there's no reason why they can't just have a scanner in their hand and then you just hold the phone up and then they scan it.
Yeah. Instead of having to wave it around underneath a little bit.
Yeah, because it's not easy to get it right, and they've not mastered the system for it yet. And I understand it's something that this is the bit that got cut out of the vlog, by the way, guys, because of the monetization problem. But yeah, believe it or not, I didn't get demonetized from using the shop music, from using the music around the park, apart from one piece of music that I'd never heard of, and it was by some Brazilian band, and it was just like a load of bass just going off, and yeah, that's what got flagged out.
It might not have even been their song. It might have just closely resembled it.
No, it was. It was one song. Literally, we were talking about this, and then it was just. It was just in the background, really quiet. And then, like when I was in Kiss Me Quick, it was just going. It was like being in. It was like being in Blade in that club. Like it was so loud in that shop. They need to turn the music down. Like it was really freaking loud.
Talking about like being caught by copyright. If you watch if you've ever talked to me about like music, videos and streaming and stuff, I always say, yeah, I don't like using commercial tracks. I like licensing, making sure I've done it all properly.
Yeah.
So I was listening to a track on my drive home from Pleasure Beach. It's called Fight 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 by Two Fingers. It's this like sick track. It's a track that I use. I found a website where I can license it.
Oh wow.
So I licensed it for £6.
Nice.
So much budget going into these YouTube videos. Yeah.
Oh, if I told people what I spend on my YouTube channel every month, they wouldn't believe me.
I know. But so like £6 for that track. I licensed it, uploaded the video. What did I get? Flagged for copyright. Yeah.
Then you had to provide your licensing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It takes 28 days.
Oh, for God's sake.
So. Yeah, I'm currently in the process of that, but my channel's not at the point where I can get things monetized anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm not overly concerned.
No, but I mean, when you do, and you want to be able to monetize your old videos as well. Like, I've gone back and monetized the videos from the past, the vlogs especially, because they're very long. Yeah, it's stupid. YouTube's just, it's weird. Twitch is worse. Good, my God.
I understand why they do it.
Yeah.
And they've got a good system around it where they don't have to take your video down. They just send the money elsewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, the people that make music need to get paid at the end of the day. So, but yeah, Theme Park Gaming. This is Ride Sims.
Yeah, Ride Sims.
Colossus.
Well done.
Or not
Colossus.
Colossus.
It's Colossus.
No, not Colossus.
Colossus.
I don't know.
It's a Heide Park, anyway.
Yeah. It's good. I'm enjoying you watching it. Like, like, not gonna lie, I haven't played Ride Sim since we streamed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. It looks good.
It's really good. It proper gets you in the mood. We've been talking now for nearly an hour, and oh, thank you, Theme Park Gaming. Appreciate that. Thanks for the subscribe. Yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe. Yeah. We've had like 12 new subscribers in like 12 hours. It's ridiculous the amount the channel is growing right now. So thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed and who's liked the videos and who's left a comment. If you do want to leave a comment, guys, on this video, I do reply to every single comment. I do make a thing of doing it. So, and it's the easiest way to have a chat with me in the comments. So make sure you do comment in the videos. I mean, if you want to comment on an older video, I'll still get a notification.
Yeah.
We're not that big yet where I can't just go around and reply to everyone. And even on some of the Metal Score video that I did recently, that got so many comments, and I was going through them, like, it took me about an hour to go through them. That was insane when I did that. When I did Hex Metal Score, that was mad. It was something else. Never had a response like that before. Yeah, what else do you do in this game? Oh, you just literally operate the rides. We usually have breakdowns, but I think Pablo's on strike at the moment. he's not.
So when I was walking around in Blackpool, like what, 6 o'clock in the morning, yeah. I stumbled across Pablo's ice cream, and I was like, oh, so that's what he did in close season.
Oh, that's where he is then, because he's not been out today.
When he's not repairing trains and carriages, he serves ice cream in his ice cream parlor just up the road from Pleasure Beach.
Well, there you go. Now you know, guys. Now you know what Pablo does in his spare time. What a guy!
There's a clip of it. If you look in the folder, there's a clip of it. I got one for you.
Oh, that's got to go in. What other rides can you operate? So Theme Park Gaming, if you go to ridesims.com and then make an account, it's absolutely free. There is a paid version which gives you access to one extra sim a month, which is a beta sim, which we do have the honor of being able to stream. So thank you so much, Ride Sims. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, if you go to Ride Sims, make an account. It's free. You can use it on your phone. You can use it on your computer, tablet, whatever. Sign in and then go to simulators, and you will see there is a whole host of rides there. Coasters, flat rides, even transport rides as well. There's the Walt Disney World Railroad, which is really hard to say, and every time I try and say it, I have to like think. And that's on there as well. So you've even got, it's just incredible. No, it's not an app. So you go to ridesims.com and it runs through HTML5, which runs like an app on your phone. Basically just runs like a flawless website. It's really quick. It's decent. If you've got good internet, it's fantastic. But check it out. It's really good. Honestly, you won't regret it. Trust me.
Talking about web apps. Yeah. Earlier, even though we haven't been to Alton Towers yet, I tried their new facial recognition photo system thing.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
So, I scanned my face to see if there was anybody that looked like me that went to Towers.
Okay.
Nobody looked like me, nobody. But the thing is, people are wearing masks at the moment. So, I don't see how it works. But when it comes out, it'll be fun to try. Like scanning your face and seeing who's been to the park that looks like you in that week.
I mean, that would be a video, right? You just find Tom's doppelganger just chilling on Oblivion.
It's probably like massively against like GDPR in some way, but you know.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's in the app's capabilities, then it's the app's capabilities, right?
Mhm.
Let's just say they're having a few problems with it. Yeah, Jamie, they are. They are having. I'm really hope that Nemesis is running on Sunday. I will cry if not.
Oh, like yeah.
I've got to get that 120-degree B-roll that I need for the documentary, and then you come along with your big bass cannon later down the line this year, and we get the final shots.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's so good.
I want to try and rent out some different lenses as well. Try and get something different.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because there are some that, like there's lenses that give you like different effects and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Sibby. I always read as Kibby.
I used to, and I used to say it. And I was like, no, that can't be right.
It doesn't sound right. But yeah, thank you. I think you're talking to me. Maybe Luke, but thank you. And then for all sakes, I live somewhere within that area. I'm not saying where. But yeah, somewhere within that area. Luke from CoasterGen just got his message deleted.
He did.
Oh no!
Absolute twit.
Look, I can't believe you're causing havoc in your own chat,
I'm
Luke.
just everywhere, you know. I have a feeling it's Sam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's Sam. Sam's got a new vlog out, by the way, guys. Make sure you check that out.
Yeah, Thorpe, isn't it? He went to Thorpe.
He went to Thorpe, yeah. He winged it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, thank you, Sibby. First minute is the main video, and when I was like, I've got to make this up to 2 minutes somehow. So I was like, yeah, I'll shoot the main video on like this super impressive camera thing. Then the last bit, yeah, do it on my phone. That's fine. And yeah, you can see the difference.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair though, like you didn't even know when you got in the park. You were pretty much like, well, right, where do I shoot? What do I shoot? You had to learn quick, like where the rides were, where the sight lines were, and I tried to help you as much as I could with that. And like
I've got my own style, really.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of comes across in terms of the edit, like, like there's other content creators who make similar stuff to me out there, but it's all wide. A lot of it is wide.
Mm-hmm.
I like getting close, get the details, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Details over a quick amount of time.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, whoa, what was that? You have to go back and watch it, and then watch again.
Just a bit of eye candy.
Yeah, a bit of eye candy.
I don't know. You need to take some epic coaster pics.
Yeah. I used the S20 on that picture of the big one that I put on my Instagram.
I haven't seen that. Let me go on Instagram.
S20 FE, and I just put it on 10 times zoom, took a picture, and the focus on that camera is incredible. I actually did the lives on that camera, and considering it was a live stream, man, it's good. I was like, should I just use this to vlog? Like,
what I'm really interested in was the Sony Xperia something or other. It's got a built-in capture card.
Oh.
So you can take a DSLR or a GoPro, feed it right into the camera, and then stream from it. Which
is that like Elgato? Is Elgato sponsored that? Or like...
No, it's literally just a Sony thing.
Wow.
But the phone's $2,500, so maybe I won't get it.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I'd just get another 6K camera for that. It's fine.
Well, yeah. Or some new lenses or whatever. Some storage. I need some storage.
Gimbal. You need a gimbal.
Well, I need a new gimbal. Yeah, that's wrecked.
Oh.
But yeah, it's fine. It was getting old.
New gimbal incoming.
Yes. I've got an eye on one. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah,
that's cool.
So plans other than Alton Towers coming up. What are you planning?
Well, what we've got on the channel coming up, we've got Nick tomorrow. Nick Hudson's coming on the CoasterGen show tomorrow.
That's it.
Which is going to be awesome. Talk about the musical and talk about Crop Drop. That's going to be fantastic. And yeah, we'll be talking to him. And then the Sunday, so this Sunday I'm at Towers, I'm vlogging that. The vlog will be out on
with you.
Monday, and then I'm going back to Towers on the 23rd. We're doing another vlog there and getting some reference images and reference footage for VTO as well. And then on the 22nd and the 23rd of May, I'll be at Fort Park with Joe and James and everyone.
Nice.
And then after
What? 22nd
and 23rd.
Saturday and Sunday.
It is a Saturday and Sunday, which means you could come.
Could I do that? I'll have to see.
Get your Merlin ticket for just in case you can come. So
I am down that way. I am actually down that way that week.
That'd be sick, man. If you could come with us, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I might have to poke my girlfriend to be like, "Can I go, please?"
Let me play out.
I hope she says yes.
I'm sorry if you're listening.
She probably isn't. She hates theme parks and roller coasters and all that sort of thing. I know it's not a roller coaster, but I made her go on Maelstrom at Drayton Manor.
Oh, I remember you telling me about this. She didn't like it, right?
She absolutely hated it. Like first thing we went on, I was like, "Yeah, we'll go on Maelstrom. It's not that bad. It's in my words, it's quite zen."
Your zen must be like chaos.
My day-to-day is chaos, so anything
Right.
of it's like somewhat like, just doing something that's zen. But like, yeah, we're on a Maelstrom first thing, and she hated it and didn't go on anything else and wanted to spend the rest of the day in the zoo.
Oh, well, the zoo's cool, Drayton.
The zoo is cool. Like the only way I managed to get her to go was by saying, "Yeah, Drayton's got a zoo," and she was like, "Yeah, sure, we'll go." And I was like, "Cool, fantastic. I'll spend all my time on everything else."
Oh, Maelstrom, man, I can't wait to go on Maelstrom.
Yeah,
Can't wait to go to Shockwave and see the new station from outside and see the new Stormforce 10 area and all that Adventure Cove and the rapids and everything. I'm really excited to see it all. It's going to be so cool. And Drayton have been awesome with me on Twitter as well, like retweeting and commenting and interacting. It's been awesome. So
like,
yeah.
Drayton Manor are doing, like, despite what's happened, obviously we don't want to talk about what's happened because, positivity, all that. But stuff has happened in the past, and they're doing really well to bounce back from it. I feel.
Yeah.
Especially as a small park, the media could be all over it and be like, "Don't go." But like, they're doing really well, really well, and I want to get a trip in as soon as possible.
They're doing awesome, and they're putting money.
Park.
Yeah, and they're putting mononey back into it. Looping's group are putting a lot of money into Drayton, which is awesome.
I'm really happy about that. Oh, my voice cracked.
Yeah, I've only just got my voice back.
I didn't have that problem. You had a problem on the day where you're losing your voice.
Yeah.
I didn't have that issue. I had a problem where my mouth was just really dry.
Yeah, it's because of the sea salt.
Yeah, like I'm used to the city air and going somewhere. I don't know if it's any fresher, but somewhere. Yeah, you get what I mean. Change of atmosphere.
Makes you tired, the sea.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
spend the whole day at Blackpool, you get pretty burnt out.
Yeah, like set off at 3:30 for the sunrise at Blackpool.
Wow.
That'll get you burnt out.
Wow.
I keep saying that it's not really a massive deal, but I am regretting it in a way, just because I'm knackered. But it's all good.
Yeah, call it with me the day after. I was like, I'm going to sleep. And you was like, I need to burn you out. I was like, yeah, because I stayed up editing all night, like after the if you are on our Patreon, you'll see the actual edit page of when I actually finished it, what it looks like and stuff, which is pretty cool. So
you put up a picture of your timeline.
Yeah, I put that up
really
on
cool
Patreon.
to see. Let me subscribe.
Yeah, it's on Patreon.
I'm actually subscribing right now. Wait a minute. Luke, you made me pay for something.
You don't have to pay for it.
No, I
Yeah,
want
but
support.
But if you do want to join our Patreon, guys, you do get behind the scenes access. I'm going to be putting a lot more stuff on there as well. You get it early before everyone as well. I'm just trying to get to grips with it. I might switch to a YouTube membership program instead. I'm not quite sure yet.
Yeah, because you have access to that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good to have everything in one place, but it depends what features they've got, I suppose.
Yeah. I need to get I need to get some Peach Fanta emojis made up for Patreon exclusives for the chat. That has to happen.
Yeah. My favourite Fanta's lemon Fanta.
No, lemon's a good solid choice, man. Like especially in when you're in like Spain on an evening.
That's well, Lanzarote is where I tried it. I call it Lanzagrotte.
Lanzarote.
That's where I tried it, and yeah, I was on that the entire week. But yeah, and like when I started finding it over here, I was like, yeah, I need that.
Yeah, it's available everywhere now. Like it's everywhere. You can go to B&M's and you get like 4-packs of it.
Mhm.
It's great.
I don't like orange Fanta behemoths. I don't like orange flavoured drinks unless it's orange juice.
What? Hang on, you just contradicted yourself big time. I don't like orange flavoured drinks unless it's orange juice. Do you mean fresh orange juice?
No, just I don't like things like Fanta orange.
Right, got
or
you.
Tango orange.
What about Tropicana?
No.
No? Wow.
No, but I like orange juice.
What, you mean like
Yeah.
Robinson's?
Or Robinson, no, like orange juice out of like a carton, not the lots.
Oh yeah, so fresh orange juice out of a carton.
Fresh orange juice. When you say fresh orange juice, I thought you meant like freshly squeezed in one of those like orange machines.
I tried to use one of them once in Spain, didn't go very well.
Oh dear. Luke, I'm going crazy.
Yeah,
It's good fun.
we all are. It's good fun. It's all that.
Yeah, I mean actual juice, not squash.
Cheers, James. James is in the chat if you want.
Hey.
Yeah, we're not having any breakdowns. Right, Sims? I think you've made this sim too easy.
Can you force it to break down? Is there any way to do that in this one?
Yeah.
Do it.
Well, I mean, we
What?
could. We could each stop it.
Well, yeah.
But
I
I
don't
don't.
know-
But there's no other break section other than the lift. There's literally like how many blocks? Oh, we got a breakdown.
Yes. I'm pretty sure Ride Sims saw you playing it, tapped into your computer. Was
That's
like,
hilarious.
Yeah, we need to make a breakdown.
We have a
happen.
breakdown. Train 1 alert. Oh,
Pablo can come out of his ice cream parlor.
we've only got a train 1 alert though. What's in the station? See, this is where it gets complicated now. Because we've got
Oh,
a
dear.
train 1 alert means that it's not doing too well, and there's no this is yeah. This might be tricky. So what's in the station? Train 1 is in the station. Okay, so can I
Okay.
remove train 1?
Can you remove it if it's in the station? If there's an issue?
No,
Surely you can.
I can't. I have to send it round. So the train
Send it round broken.
it's not broken, it's just on its way out,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Because that is slightly concerning.
Yes. It's gone anyway.
You've used one of your share fund vouchers. Do you need to keep it for the actual day? What do you mean? Probably. I'd say don't chuck anything out just in case they could ask for it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure does the gold pass come with the share of fund vouchers?
Reconnecting, end the stream. Oh, it's reconnected. Sorry if the stream just went down momentarily, guys. It should be back. Yeah, it's back. Sorry about that.
We were trying to answer your question for Thrill Seeks, and then I was like, do I get them as well with my gold pass? The gold pass that I almost threw out, by the way.
Very nearly threw out.
Because I'm an idiot. Right.
It was very close.
Buy now. I don't want to
I think you
The
do get.
annual pass is really slow today.
Yeah, there's a lot of people trying to buy passes recently. I imagine with everything reopening and stuff.
Yeah.
That's just
so gold pass up to 50% friends and family tickets. Yeah, I do get it, but I didn't get any physical vouchers with it. Didn't know if I needed a physical voucher.
So are they not a code or an email or like?
No.
Ah,
I got nothing like that. So I don't know whether that's missing actually from my pack. Maybe something was actually missing.
And you did just throw it. Did it not happen when you just threw the envelope? It just like Thanos out of the envelope and it just ended in the bin somewhere.
I don't know.
Have you vaxxed since then? Just picked up loads of vouchers in the vacuum.
I don't know, but it's the same thing as your dispatch T-shirt that I bought. That's also like Thanos'd away.
I think you've got a Avengers problem. Something's going on.
So there is a problem with my.
It's
room.
low-key, I'm telling you, it's Sam. Sam's just causing chaos everywhere.
We love Sam. We can't. No. Yeah. Okay. Maybe.
We do love Sam. It's amazing.
I went through a roller coaster of emotions in my head then. But yeah. So you've got an email, Fulton Towers, meant from what? Okay. What about Colossus at Fort Park? They do have a Colossus sim, don't they?
No.
No, they don't have a Colossus sim. Don't listen to me.
Not yet. Not yet. But I imagine they will do at some point. Right, has that fixed it? Let me see. I think it did fix it. Let me add the train again. It did. It fixed it. I just literally took it off and put it back on and it fixed.
Pablo's a god.
Pablo is a god. That was quick wheel change. That was a quick wheel. That was F1 levels of wheel change right there.
The F1's starting back up, isn't it? We've had one Grand Prix already, I think.
Yeah. I don't really follow F1, but I mean, it's really cool. I do like it.
I follow it when I know it's on.
Right. Sure.
Last season I got really into it. Yeah. I don't really know.
I bet it's weird seeing all them stadiums without fans in though, because the nice. What I like about F1 is the presentation of it is really freaking cool. It's awesome.
Yeah, like they put a lot of money into making sure that people can see it.
Yeah.
They put a lot of money into making sure people can see it in the best way possible.
Yeah, it's like MotoGP as well. MotoGP is like that. It just looks so good. Like,
the thing that amazes me is that they pack it all up and set it up somewhere else in the world, straight away.
Crazy. I was watching the Iron Maiden documentary about how they just threw everything on a plane and just flew a plane out. Well, the actual singer Bruce Dickinson just piloted all of the flights. He did a show and then he would fly a 747 or a 737 to the next.
I never knew you could do that.
Yeah, he's like a full-on trained pilot, and they just throw all the stuff in the back of the massive plane, and all the support acts and everyone get on the plane that he pilots, and off to the next place. I mean, it's called Flight 666. The documentary is Behind the Beast. It's called. It's amazing. It's such a good documentary.
That sounds really cool. Is it on Netflix or something?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's Iron Maiden's YouTube channel, and I think they did the documentary was part of a tour Blu-ray, but they did the documentary in like a disc too. But it's so good to watch. Honestly, it's amazing. Like to see all the rig, all the lighting rigs, and all of the rigging and the sound systems and everything. Every time they go to a different place, it's all been readied up for them. They've all hired it up. Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah, and then they get there, they take all the stage and all. Oh man, it's insane. Honestly, it really is.
Iron Maiden, Ed Force One.
Ed Force One is the 747 that they had for a little while, and then they went back to a 737. But even that's like, that's what we go on holiday in, right?
Well, yeah. When are we getting a CoasterGen private jet, Luke?
2020 never. The closest I'll get to a private jet is flying fish. That's about as close as it gets.
Just invest in all the Dogecoin. I don't know. Don't listen to me for financial advice. I bought a camera. It's not good. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, anybody in chat got any questions for us?
Yeah, fire away. We're gonna be
I don't know how much longer we've got left of the stream.
about 5 or 10 minutes.
Cool. So if I was gonna say, if everybody comes up with one question, we could do a quick fire round.
Yeah.
But,
Monster
hello,
at Gronaland looks amazing. Hey Joe, how's it going, man? Yeah, Joe's in the chat.
Hello, Joe. Good
Hello,
meeting
Joe.
you, dude.
Joe and family, because he's probably watching this on the TV in the front room. So, hi, Joe's front room.
Yeah, it was as I said at the end of my video, it was fantastic meeting everyone.
Yeah, it really was.
Like being very new to the whole community, and then being as welcomed as warmly as I was.
That's good.
Fantastic. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's what you want. It's what you want when you're trying to get into something.
Yeah, it's like I never had that outside a few people that helped me out. Wolf Raging 95 helped me out big time with my No Limits stuff. But then when I moved away from doing No Limits every week, there was nobody really had to kind of just figure stuff out, And now it's crazy that we'd just be able to go live and then there's people just watching. I remember me and James just streaming to me and James for so long.
The thing, going back, you mentioned Twitch earlier and their music issues. They have that issue as well with discoverability.
Yeah.
On YouTube, it seems like it's different because I feel like you put more of an effort into market your content.
Yeah.
And advertise your content, where on Twitch you just hope for the best. If that helps get everybody in, I suppose.
I just hope everyone that's watching and everyone that's enjoyed, we made someone smile. You've maybe hit subscribe, or you've just enjoyed a video that we've done, or you've seen us on our socials, and you've got involved, and that's what it's about. It's just trying to get people involved with stuff, and that's why I like streaming, because it's a great opportunity to speak to the audience of CoasterGen, and it's great. And you guys you've just been so kind to us, since we started full on, since the first lockdown, streaming every day and all that stuff. And then we were able to put the vlogs out. It just felt so good to edit a new content for you guys, not even for me, just for the channel. I just wanted to make sure that I had some new stuff there that was half decent looking. I learned how to use my GoPro a bit better during lockdown. I read a lot. I got taught a lot.
Turn it off, though.
Yeah, I can't turn it off. That thing does not want to turn off.
It's still gonna be the camera's still gonna be turned on.
Yeah.
For all eternity, even when it's in a scrap.
I took the battery out, and it's like a Nokia 3310. It's just gonna constantly be alive.
Oh dear. But yeah, the whole reason why I don't like doing sit-down videos, as you know, I've tried. I've even got other people involved. It doesn't feel right to me.
Yeah.
To do a sit-down video. But streaming is it feels a lot more natural because there's someone there to talk to.
Yeah.
And it's much easier to spark off a debate. I could say, so what are trains and carriages? and everybody in chat say choo choo for me. Yeah. And then it might happen. It might not. It depends.
It might do. Let's have a choo choo for Tom.
I'd like to see everybody say. I'd like to see everybody say choo choo.
Yeah, if we get a choo choo in the chat or in the comments, that'd be great.
Oh dear, I'm going mad.
There you go. There you go.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's go, choo choo.
What are carriages and trains? Joe, you know I'm awful. I'm very much one that says I like that bit.
Yeah, but that bit's cool.
That bit is cool.
You even got train emojis. Check that out.
Oh, that's sick. Your chat is so far ahead, far ahead of mine.
Yeah, I'm on ultra low latency on my playback.
Yeah, but the live chat is coming in at different times for me.
Oh wow.
But yeah, yes.
Choo Choo Katanga Canyon, yes.
Oh yeah, but I do that at Katanga Canyon.
That's where it's from.
I know, but I was
That
saying
bit.
it not related to that.
That bit.
I was just saying it for the meme.
I mean, it does have good meme quality, to be fair.
It does. It does. but yeah. So what? I don't know.
No? Gone?
You've got a lot of people in your main queue, Luke.
I do have a lot of people in the main queue. The reason is because I forgot to switch over from fast track. Because I'm an idiot.
Fast track love you.
Yes. Merlin loved me when the fast track's on because they make a lot of money.
They do. There's just like 140 people in the
main queue,
like,
just
normal,
like,
yeah.
all these people walking past and like, woo, fast track.
You
Like,
should go and spend some money on a fast track.
yeah.
Fast lane, whatever it is in this game.
Yeah, no, it's cool. No, guys, hope you've enjoyed the stream. It's been awesome having Tom on. Make sure you do subscribe to Tom. His link will be in the video description after I've actually put it in there. I forgot to put it in, but I will put it in. So do go over and subscribe to RIDEFLIX. Check out his awesome content. Check out his awesome Planet Coaster content as well as his cinematics coming to the channel, and like really high quality cinematics with, you know, fantastic editing. It's going to be awesome to see the channel grow, and I'm excited for you, man. I'm excited for the channel. I really am.
Like, I want to say, like, thank you to everybody that's supported the channel and the videos and the streams so far. The cinematic that I released has got, like, it's all coming up on 200 views.
That's insane.
For a channel with 72 subs, that support's incredible.
Yeah.
And I didn't have 72 subs at the beginning of the day. I was on like 60.
Yeah.
But like people like it's, I'm not usually one to look at numbers, but it's very difficult to not look at the numbers. If you get what I mean.
Natural growth on any platform is just so rewarding, man.
Yeah, it's
so
good.
rewarding.
It's good, but I want it to be healthy for me as well, because I know that, you know, YouTubers and all that sort of stuff can get stuck looking at numbers, and when numbers start going down or plateauing,
then that's when they start making mistakes and put money into the wrong parts of the content.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Do you mind if I drop a link?
Go for it. Drop it in the chat.
That should work. If you go to that link, then it'll take you to my YouTube channel.
Did you put it in the chat yet?
I have.
It's not come through yet.
Have you banned me, Luke?
I've not banned you.
Chat, Luke's banned me.
Done what?
Yeah, it's definitely Ben. So yeah, if you go to your browser, the address bar at the top of your browser, type in youtube.rideflix.studio, it will send you to my channel. Yeah, I don't know.
youtube.rideflix.studio.
Yeah.
Oh wow, then you could do that. But it was just youtube.com. Oh, okay. You can't.
It redirects you.
Okay, so you got a website for RIDEFLIX, and then you just redirect it. Yeah, cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because when, like, I hate the fact that YouTube channels now is just a string of numbers and letters.
Well, yeah, I mean, I managed to change it to CoasterGen, but then, like, when I share it, it's like, it looks like a code to unscramble the Enigma code. Like, it's not good.
It's because there's so many YouTube channels. Oh, Ben, thank you for that sub, dude.
There you go.
Literally, it's like, yeah, there's so many channels now.
So many channels.
Just finding Half Northern, thank you, dude. Yeah.
Half Northern. Well, what's the story behind that, Half Northern?
Well, the other half Southern.
Ah.
So.
Or half Midland.
Ooh.
Yeah. Right.
Guys.
So it's not just Southern. You could be half Northern and half Midland.
Oh, so 100 subs you can get a custom URL. Is that
half French. There you go. That's kind of thrown you off a little bit, hasn't it?
It's still south.
It's south, to be fair. It's very south. Very south. That's awesome, man. That's cool.
There's a little bit of a canal in between.
Just a little one.
But yeah,
That's
guys,
true.
obviously, like, you've been watching Luke for however long, and if you haven't subbed to him already, you're doing something wrong. So, you know, smash that subscribe button on Luke's channel.
Appreciate that, dude. Thank you.
Lick that like button.
Lick it.
And comment. Yeah, subscriber words. No, YouTuber words. I don't know. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, YouTuber words. Difficult. They're difficult
Yeah.
to say sometimes.
Oh, it's weird saying things like that. It's like, personally, I want people to make that decision on their own to do it.
Yeah,
but,
sure.
You know, call to actions are good. So.
I just want people to comment more. If I could wish anything on the channel, is that more comments on the videos, because I love talking to you guys. I absolutely love it. You know, join our Discord as well. Like, trying to make that more active.
Yeah.
It's like we've got so much going on. We've got a website. I'm always on Twitter. If you want to speak to me on Twitter, go ahead. Tag me on Twitter or something. You know, it's great.
Like we're always, like, personally, I'm always open to a conversation.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure you are as well.
Yeah, to
so,
a point.
Like, well, yeah. If it gets, you know, ridiculous, then it gets ridiculous. But like, we're normal people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yes.
People forget that sometimes.
Yeah.
I remember the
people
first time I
definitely
reached
forget.
out to Chris from Screw Loops. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm speaking to Chris from Screw Loops." And it's like, I'm probably one of the most people I talk to every day. Now it's great.
When I told my friend I spoke to Chris, yeah, she was more excited than I was.
Yeah. I remember when I got him to comment on your stream. You went nuts.
I was excited for that, but then my friend, who was also watching the stream, I think she told me that she broke down crying.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Why?
Chris,
I have no idea.
Chris is just a heartbreaker. Like, what's going on? And hopefully, fingers crossed, Chris has got a lot going on at the moment, but hopefully this year we can. I hope he's going to get in at least one of the vlogs. We're going to meet up with him at least once.
That'd be cool.
That would be so awesome. Probably would be Drayton Manor. So.
Well, yeah, that's local to most of us, I think, apart from you.
Yeah. I'm not local to anything other than Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, I'm not too far away from Drayton Manor. I'm not too far away from Towers. Pleasure Beach was really easy to get to.
It is easy to get to. It's just quite far.
It was literally get on the M6 and stay on that for a few hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I feel like being in the Midlands, it's possibly one of the best places to be.
Oh, for sure, man. Like,
for
definitely.
theme parks and stuff.
Yeah. Like, if I could live anywhere in the UK, it would be like just next door on Towers.
Yeah, definitely.
But more towards the like Macclesfield end, you know, that kind of area. So
Yes.
you've got like a normal town, and then you've got a gap, and then you've got Towers, and you've got a gap, and then you've got Drayton, and then a gap you've got Fort and Chessington. Like, I feel like the south would be more accessible if you lived in the Midlands.
But yeah, like, my girlfriend lives in Kent, and it's so easy to get there from here. Like, you have to go around the M25 a bit, but just, yeah, being in the Midlands is so easy to get to different places.
Yeah.
If you like theme parks, move to the Midlands, up the mids.
That's why there's loads of Midland YouTubers though, like,
Yeah,
because they can just get out everywhere.
yeah, like, there's loads to do. It's mad.
There's so many, so many.
Behemoth is like, all these parks are an 8-hour flight away from me. Not sure what far is considered for you though. So far, if you live in the UK, far is like 3 hours drive, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say about 3 hours. 3 hours is far. Like,
and
Fork's
then
far for me.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'd say Thorpe is far from me as well. But like, then you think about how far people in the States drive.
Yeah, like 3
it
hours
could
is
be
still in the same state.
They could be driving for an entire day and
Be in the same
not be
state.
where they need to get to.
No, we went to Utah from Nevada from Vegas, and we were driving what felt like forever. And I looked on Google Maps and we'd not even moved. like just like we went to Zion and Bryce Canyon, which was amazing. And we also went to California as well. We actually drove out to LA. We got a one of them trips where you get in like a minivan with like a few other people,
Nice.
and then you end up going to LA. It was so cool, but it took us 4 hours to get out of LA rush hour. 4 hours.
I think the next time I go abroad, I want it to be the States. Like, I've never been.
Yeah. My next holiday is Florida. Like that's.
Dude, I'm so
mental.
jealous.
That's gonna be so mental, man. Like it's gonna be so
Like,
mental.
I'm currently in the battle of do I buy more camera kit or go on holiday? It's that sort of situation.
I don't think you need any more camera kit.
But I've got major. I'm gonna say I've got major gas being gear acquisition syndrome. And it's a problem. It's a real thing. Like, once you've bought a camera, you just want to keep buying more stuff.
Do you know what I want? I want something that'll shoot nice, steady B-roll that I can zoom in on nice. I don't even have to move with it. And then I want the new GoPro because it looks insane.
The Hero 9.
Hero 9, yeah, the Hero 9
Yeah.
Black. Yeah, it looks incredible.
Yeah, it does look good, but I've heard that if you're shooting in 5K, it
I
lags
wouldn't.
out.
I would never shoot in 5K.
I would.
Mate, it took me 50 minutes to Right, so I had that monetization problem, right, with my
Yeah.
YouTube video, and I went into trim on YouTube and I trimmed it, and it took me It was quicker for me to re-edit the video in Premiere Pro, re-export it, and re-upload it before YouTube had even done anything with it. Come
Yeah,
on, like seriously.
Like, I've got a pretty beefy computer here, and
It's not the PC, that's their end, right?
Well, yeah, but like, talking about the footage that I shot,
Yeah.
I've got a pretty beefy computer here to
You
edit
do.
it on,
Yeah.
and because I was shooting in 6K 50 frames per second. Yeah, B-raw, so it's about 250 megabytes per second, which means that like a really short clip can end up being like 10 gigs easy. And while making that project, it crashed like 20 times.
Yikes.
It's just normal.
So
it's
like,
something you do.
so daily you have to live with Premiere Pro. Like, what do you actually think about Premiere Pro as a program? Do you not think it should be better?
It should be better. It's bloody awful, but it is one of the best out there for people that edit content.
Yeah, it is. When it comes down to it.
If you're getting into editing content and stuff like that, I always recommend go and download DaVinci Resolve from Blackmagic.
Yeah,
Great.
see, my mate Dave uses DaVinci, but he says you can do things on there that you can't do on Premiere Pro, but Premiere Pro does more things that actually help with editing and stuff. So
Premiere does things. They're very similar in the way they work, but I feel like Premiere, it's a lot more like the classic way of working.
yeah,
Especially for me, I came from like Sony Vegas.
I
It's
came
very
from
similar.
Sony Vegas, and then it went off Steam. I had the Steam version, and then it disabled my account. So I was like, I don't have Vegas anymore.
Well, it's also very similar to Final Cut Pro 7 for Mac users.
Yeah, see, Final Cut would be, if I had a Mac, that would be what I would go to.
It's very good. Like, before I went back to PC, I had a MacBook and an iMac. Just
Yeah.
because, you know, I was when I was at college and I was like, to get into this industry, I need a Mac. you don't need a Mac.
No,
You can get a better PC for way less.
Yes,
But that's another debate for another time.
that is another debate. for us.
You've already tried to end this stream like twice, Luke, and I will keep it going.
Nah, it's not
haven't
you.
even
No, it's
yet.
interesting. It's good to talk about other things while, talking with the chat and just bringing subjects up and stuff. It's cool. Like, I like it when it's like that. I don't like it when it's about just what's on the screen. It's cool to talk about other things. It's good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Luke. I haven't even been watching what you've been doing.
Neither have I. I've been clicking buttons and enjoying the soundtrack and all of the graphics and everything. I've just been really enjoying this sim. It's just such a cool... This is up there with Wicker Man, and you guys know how much I love Wicker Man. I played for 4 damn hours, so this. I've been playing this for 2 hours nearly. This is incredible. This sim, it's fantastic. guys, I really highly recommend you go and check out RideSims, ridesims.com. Go and check out all of their simulators. This is going to be the last dispatch of this stream, so thank you so much to everyone.
He's putting his foot down.
Yeah, I am. It's 58. I was supposed to be out at 1:30.
I know, and I need to go and cook my family dinner.
But yeah, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you've enjoyed the content. And make sure you subscribe to RIDEFLIX. The link will be in the video description below. If you are watching this on playback, thank you so much for sticking it to the end. Do consider joining our Patreon as well. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Go and check out our vlog from Blackpool if you haven't already. But for now,
you'll get to see me lying on the floor.
Yes, in pain. But for now, guys,
still in pain.
I've been Luke. He's been Tom from RideFlix. We've been CoasterGen, and that was Ride Sims 2 Colossus at Heide Park. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
But I don't know. I'm trying to say goodbye at some point. Anyway, yes, goodbye. I don't know. I'm going. You okay, Luke?
I'm ending the stream still, bro.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Right, you can say Terrara. You can say Terrara a bit now.
Terrara a bit. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.